You think Hal will ever get comfortable enough with Verhulst to criticize him like he did you? Fuck no, because he doesn't talk back like I did. He won't talk to Verhulst like he did me because Verhulst won't talk back to him like I did. I feel like he needed it though. I literally feel like Hal needs that to improve, like as a person and a player. He can't just be the one to always like dish it out. Like he has to fucking receive it as well. I feel like when I think I heard Hal like yell at Verhulst once, and Verhulst just fucking he just took it. There's a 10-year gap between Verhulst and I. Yeah, I mean Hal's 21. I mean there's a 9-year gap between Hal and I. Did your strong arguments ever go past the game into IRL? I don't think it ever went into IRL. Like one time we talked about like an instance, but that was it. I talked to Hal. I still talk to Hal a good amount because Verhulst just listens to the calls all the time. It makes it so whenever they fuck up, it's on Hal. Like unless someone makes like a bad individual mistake, then it's like on them. But like if they ever fuck up a player, like get caught, like it's on Hal because he's the only one making the calls and no one else is making the calls. Unlike where I was always feeding him information. I feel like I'm a playmaker. Like I'm looking for plays. I'm always looking for plays. So like that's why I get caught out at times because I'm looking to do something. Like I don't like just sitting around and like letting the game progress without having any like input directly into how the game is playing out. I like to be a doer. I feel like when I was on TSM, we didn't do enough. We played too safe. I always wanted to do more. Like there was always opportunities where I feel like we could have done more, like not put ourselves in a situation so early that Mac is similar to me. I feel like he tries to do too much. I feel like there's a middle ground between what Mac wants to do and what Hal wants to do. And that's kind of where I was at. And it just like, it doesn't work because I feel like with Hal, it was always like all or nothing. Like it was always like fully one way or fully the other way. There was no like balance. North America is ass, bro. I am so fully convinced that North America is so stuck in their ways. If you slay out 2 teams early and you're stuck on edge, you can easily Valcult and find a god spot to hold the rest of the game. But too many teams are scared to do that. And so what happens is all these teams just stay on edge and then they all Valcult and suicide late game at the same time. That is probably why G2 is doing so well, bro. And that's what NRG does too, bro. I always felt like when I was playing Valk on TSM, like we weren't utilizing her in the mid game ever. It was always like Valcult on edge of zone when zone's on our ass, fucking burning our cheeks off, instead of like Valcult before all these other teams, get the spot, and then watch everyone else Valcult and freak out trying to find the right spot. You can be the team to beat everyone else. That's what I always felt like that. Too many teams Valcult too late. And so when you talked about that with the team, why did they decide not to do that? I mean, I was never the IGL. It's not my call to make. You always felt that way but never talked about it outside of games. I just told you I did talk about it outside of games, but I'm not the IGL. I don't make the calls on how to play. We could talk about it outside of game, but if that's not what we want to do, then we're not doing it. I don't make the Valk calls. I don't see how that is hard to understand.
Bottom floor.
Eat a thermite grenade.
Bravo! I'm spotted. Taking fire. Bravo! Fire!
Knocked him.
Found an enemy.
Holy shit.
I gotcha.
Say hello. The enemy is moving in.
Another squad attacking us. Reloading.
Enemy killed.
Whole squad crashed and burned. Wings up. Recharging.
Fire.
No.
Oh, yeah, shit. Last man got your back.
Confirmed kill.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Bro, you have no idea how bad I want to compete in the finals for the Apex tournament and like IGL a team. You have no idea how bad I want to do it. I would love to IGL a team in finals. Like put me on fucking Torrents or something. Or like put me on Renegades or something. Just fucking IGL to a dub.
Put me on that rock.
Let's push.
I think you're hitting me.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Recharging shield. Reloaded.
One bogey down. Recharging shields. Reloading. Bogey's dead.
Last one in here. Crack.
Wings out.
Enemy taken out.
Let's scan this area.
Here.
Alert 5, Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn. How copy? Burn is good. Care package. If you are unable to assist in an emergency,
Yeah,
just
he's
shoot
back.
wildly into the air. Maybe you'll get lucky.
The break though.
That guy's not happy.
One sec. Healing up.
I don't have any long range, bro. Nice.
Enemy taken out.
Charging on my ship.
Fly.
We can scan this area. Alert 5, Valkyrie on standby. Ready for burn. In progress.
They're gonna.
Main engine burned. Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try grabbing something moving in that trajectory. Should air pressure drop, oxygen masks will be provided. If you're traveling with a small child, this is a blood sport. What's wrong with you?
Where the fuck these guys go? What's my FOV? I play 104 FOV.
Okay. Team to our right somewhere.
Yeah, you guys hear me? Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Alright, we're just gonna hold this because when zone moves, all these teams have to run our way.
Quadrant out here.
Alright.
Or they have to run the opposite way, but they have to come one of these directions.
They're fighting over here, too.
Fighting team up here.
We can scan this area.
They're revving it, they're pushing.
Fox 3, sending it home.
Team at this building as well.
Okay. We don't have to worry about. They're all safe over there, so we just need to watch the areas that aren't safe.
Your strategy. Another squad is on us.
Oh gosh.
Recharging shield.
I'm holding this rock right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch over here.
Can
We
I?
can scan this area.
I don't know if I can.
Getting shot at. Recharge
They're pushing here.
Oh, to our left, to our left.
Look in the field here.
Fox 3, jumping the pods.
They split.
Bravo.
Got one.
I'm under fire.
Got another one down.
Where's the last guy at?
Gotta
Here,
heal.
back up. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I got you.
Okay.
Drone if you need.
Reloading.
They're all dead.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Enemy killed.
Charging on my shield.
Right as I went down.
Reloading.
I got you.
Confirm slash on whole squad.
You should be able to res or heal up.
Wings up. Just taking fire.
Taking fire.
Alright, you guys ready to follow me? Heal up real quick. Alright, we're gonna go down low.
Rings just a little further.
Just follow me.
45 on the clock.
There's a guy under me in the lava.
Engage. Reload. Got one. Bandit box.
Alright, we're safe down here.
Taking fire.
Recharging
Alright.
There's
shield.
another guy right here. He just ash.
Team right here.
Eliminate the enemy.
He just ash portaled.
Yeah, he went out. Get him.
Got one. Enemy down.
These bombs aren't easy.
If we can go take that building, we want to. I just downed an octane. I was pushing it.
This one?
Yep, yep, yep.
Up and down.
Wait, we need to go help him.
Wings out.
Try to get inside.
Taking fire.
We're already in the next ring. Now.
Yeah, we're good. I'll res you here.
Gotcha.
Got you, brother.
Yeah.
We don't want to be here though. We need to go over here. Go over here where they're fighting. Come to me.
No, I killed him. I killed him.
Yeah,
Full kill.
I'm
They all
going-
died.
All right, take this then. Let's go to our spot.
Yeah.
There's still someone here. Got him.
Taking fire. Charging
Nice.
on my shield.
They're across. got shield socks, okay?
Yep, I'm gonna try and look for some nades.
45 seconds. Rings just up ahead.
Frag out.
The one right here, right here.
Enemy in the distance.
Taking fire. Throwing thermite. Thermite out. Recharging shield.
I think it's only 2 of them, bro.
Here's your
It might
best
be.
defense.
No, it's that team that was shooting us from up top.
Now you prove your
Alright,
worth.
last team. I'm pushing up a little bit.
Taking fire.
Alright.
Hold on. I'm healing real quick. I can just get back up.
Yeah, he's not dropping.
Charge up.
Alright, yeah, I'm fine.
Moving up to the truck.
Fox 3. Visual clear. Good tone. Toss some frag. Frag
Don't
out.
mind me. He's one shot. He's one shot. Got him. Nice. Good game.
You are the Apex champions.